Hello, good morning. I'm delighted to be here today. I'm excited to share with you an experience that I had, or an experience I facilitated last night, and the timing, the beautiful timing with the tradition of Easter. So I think I want to start there with the Easter tradition and just talk a little bit about that, the background of Easter. Hey, welcome, Amani. So, you know, in the Christian tradition, hey, Doug, welcome. In the Christian tradition, we have Easter. And Easter is the time of the resurrection. Thanks for the love, honey. It's a time of the resurrection and the light. And before Christianity, hey, Mom, hi. So Easter is the time of the resurrection and the light. And before Easter, there was Ostara, which was also, it's the similar thing. It's the time when the light starts growing again. It's the spring equinox. And so this really is the season for the time of the light, the growing of the light, the resurrection, the new hope that there is life, life eternal, and love. And so I'm going to tie this in now with what I had the great blessing and opportunity to facilitate last night. So there is here in Ubud, Bali, there's this place that has two pyramids. And these pyramids are designed to, they're the exact architecture, the exact proportions of the Great Pyramid of Giza. So this is sacred geometry. And these pyramids were designed for sound healing. And so I've been going there and doing these sound healing baths, these gong baths and all of this sound to really clear my physical body and energetic body of old, unuseful frequency, of old pain, wounds, injuries, etc. And I really have come to believe that sound healing and frequency healing is one of the leading edge healing modalities that we're going to see more and more of. So it's a powerful tool to activate and flow energy through our body and change us on a cellular level. And I don't have the science to prove that, but I suspect there's already being studies, and there already are studies done. So we have the component of frequency. And then in a pyramid, we have the component of sacred geometry. So, and a pyramidal structure is set up such that energy can be sent through the portal. So we have frequency, we have sacred geometry. And then what I did was I created a ceremony and invited people to come with the specific intention of rebalancing the energies of the masculine and the feminine and beginning to activate the frequency of love, forgiveness, and understanding between women and men. Because there's been so much wounding for so long, and the media in the West would have us still at each other's throats because of all of the revelation of the sexual perpetration that's happened by men against women. And while that's valuable and important, and the healing is essential, and the rage of the victims is essential in order to get out of that state, to begin to demonize all men and accelerate or perpetuate the separation between the genders is just more toxicity. It's just more poison for the planet. What we need is the resurrection of the light. And so last night on the full moon, here in this sacred volcanic island, in a pyramid, bringing a group of women and men together, we set the intention and attention to heal and balance the frequency, the energies between women and men, and also rebalance the masculine and the feminine within in what is called the Isis transmission. And so I wanted to share with you a card that's not a tarot card today. It's the card of that shows this event. So I'm going to get it. It's on my altar. So this was, all the words are backwards. It was the Isis activation, Isis transmission, and it was a sacred ceremony. It was a 3-hour ceremony with women and men, and we had sound healing to clear our frequencies and release the wounding, and then we had witnessing where we really activated the frequency of love, love within, love with each other, love eye to eye, sister to sister, brother to brother. And then we did something that in my Wicca tradition is called raising a cone of power. And basically, we danced. There's amazing speakers in there, and we danced and we danced and we danced around a circle, raising this vortex of love energy, the vortex of love. And just like Sedona, where I live most of the year, has these natural energy vortexes, so too does a pyramid allow you to create a very powerful vortex. And so we danced and we danced and we danced with the intention of love, to activate the frequency of love, to activate the frequency of healing among women and men. And we raised that energy through dancing, through trance dancing, ecstatic trance dancing, to a point where we reached a peak of love and powerful energy, and we sent it through the top of the pyramid to be sent to the whole planet for love. So that is my Easter, that was my Easter Ostara full moon actions, intentions. And so how does that tie in with you? Where in your life is it time to let go of old wounding and activate the frequency of love and balance the inner energies of the masculine and the feminine within you, and make peace with women, make peace with men in your life as an intention? Where in your life are you judging, stereotyping the other gender? Oh, that's how men are. Oh, that's how women are. Where might that need a little bit of opening, spaciousness to be in the space of love and openness and availability for what the potential is within you, your own feminine and masculine energies, and among your friends and family, whatever gender they are. So I'm going to make a little connection here to notice if there's anything else that I wanted to share. I just want to put out a big thanks to all of the women and men who joined me yesterday, with much gratitude for holding the space of love and the willingness to begin to activate that healing between women and men, and sending it out with the powerful intention that this frequency of more peace and harmony and respect between women and men go out to the planet. And anything else. Perhaps I'll talk another time about the specific Isis activation, because that was a specific piece that was, anyway, it's more details than I want to share today. So I invite you all to look at, where are you, the light and the resurrection? And where are we all resurrecting the light of love for the planet? The light of love within, the light of love among others, among each other, within our families, and between women and men. So with that, I send you with much love for the remainder of your Easter, and for those of us in the far east, it is already the next day. Much love. Mwah.